Today, Precarious plays Ratchet and Clank.
Aw.
Okay, so no, I'm being serious. Have you started playing games with certain expectations and intentions from the outset? Like whenever we sat down to play Ratchet and Clank, do you feel like you have an understanding of how like the gameplay loop is gonna happen? I'm trying to gauge your process in here. Let me bust out the clipboard again.
Oh.
Because I love having a clipboard. Duh.
Yeah. Mistakes were made.
Just one. Buying me a clipboard. Like now instead of earlier. You should have done it earlier. Do you have a weapon out? No, you do have the wrench.
Hang on. I learned a new thing, and then I'm gonna do. And what was the other one? No, I think this one.
What was the thing you learned? Was it the quick switch? No, you knew that before.
I know, but I relearned.
You relearned.
I relearned it. I remembered it. I remembered it. Okay. Anyway, so. Dummy. There. Generous aiming system. Bam.
So whenever you sit down, do you feel like you have an understanding of what's gonna go down with Ratchet and Clank?
I don't know what you mean by that. Like, oh, today I'm gonna go to a planet and
Let
do
me
some
give you
stuff,
an example.
Or...
Let me give you an example. Whenever I played...
Yeah.
Oh, a pyrocitor?
No, I like the vacuum, the
Oh,
cannon
yeah.
better.
Whenever I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition last year, everything was very new and fresh and interesting for probably the first few hours, but then after a certain point, you develop a gameplay loop. You know that you're going to go to the council room. You're going to go to like your room with all of the advisors. You're going to unlock a new area. You're going to send all of your agents out on independent missions. Then you know that you're going to go to the new area. You're going to look for a very particular set of objectives. Normally, like you're going to explore the map and then focus on completing specific quests. And then probably do... Okay, so there was a reoccurring quest that was in most areas where you had to try to find glowing little glowing shards that were used in an overarching treasure hunting quest where you take these little shards from all over the world and put them in...
I'm sorry, that just makes me so happy.
It's really cool that they have like a little variation on the character model that it's getting caught on the side of the
right.
Who's What's It. So it's really interesting that they have a variation of the character model. Try and hit him with the bomb glove, maybe.
Yeah.
So there was this overarching quest where you would find shards all over the world and take them back to this one central, like, ancient crypt, ancient treasure vault, and you would unlock stuff.
Oh god, didn't have a plan. What was my plan? This was my plan.
He's still running, so yeah, you still have time to smack him. You might need to jump then. Oh.
Whoa.
Not a big deal. There was health in your
Yeah,
back.
thank goodness.
So, I knew that as I went to every new area, I was going to be looking for these little skull totems that were weirdly also periscopes. Not periscopes, binoculars.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Like the
what?
kind... they were shaped very much like the ones in big cities, like on scenic outlooks, where you like put a quarter or two in, and then you can use it to look around for a while. But it was a skull.
That's cool. Did you like stare into its eyes?
No, you looked at it. You looked from behind the skull, I believe, through its eye socket, which had lenses in them, so it was actually something that magnified your vision. That's
kind of cool.
Yes, it is as cool as it is grisly, and it's pretty grisly. Anyway, I knew after a while what kinds of things I would expect in every area. I knew, like, a pattern developed. I knew what kind of loot I was going to be selling and what kind of loot I was going to be taking deep into the darkest reaches of my keep to run them through, like, the the processing mill to either turn them into parts, I think, or turn them into money, or turn them into better equipment.
Are you asking me if I'm like jobifying my games yet?
No, because I still had a lot of fun playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm basically asking if you are able to identify the underlying design principles of the games that we're playing in real time as we're playing them yet.
Not always.
Okay, that's good.
There.
Taking a note about that stupid nerd shit she said.
Not always. Taking notes about that. Like, one of the things that I see myself doing, and not always.
Oh, 7 of explosive parade.
It'd be nice if we had. Oh.
So, do you feel like you've really got a grasp on the game? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What is that flashing light? Oh, Jesus.
No, hold on, wait. I want to point out that even 2 years ago, Oddette from 2 years ago would have gotten her feet blown off. Don't press the big shiny red button yet. Okay. Sorry, that was more for me. I nearly reached over and mashed the controller because I wanted to press the button.
I really do, and I'm coming back for it.
Hold on, I think there's some nuts and bolts down there from the explosive.
Oh yeah,
thing.
that's right, from that thing that nearly took my hind end off. Nearly removed my hind end. Oh god, that expression is so.
Hind end.
Yes, hind end.
Is
You
that
know the end of your hindquarters.
Okay.
The hind end. Not the fore end, the hind end.
I think of something very different whenever you start talking about hinds.
Ketchup?
No, that's hinds. I hope I'm not remembering it incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure that you have to face a hind. Yeah.
Someone else is going to have to explain that to our audience because I don't know what that is. Anyways.
Got pineapples and what does he say? They'll help.
One sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Thank you.
Okay, you ready for this? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's blow our hind ends off.
Oh dear.
Oops.
Why would you? And why
To
would
get
that?
him.
Oh, because it opened like.
Oh my gosh, no, now we've got to get out fast. See, I do recognize things because they're showing me a path and they
Oh,
started
and it's
a timer.
actually timed. Okay.
Yes.
Pyrocitor to knock them back. Wait. Pause the game.
Okay.
Gadgets and no weapons, and then equip the
Yes,
pyrocitor
that's right.
from.
I can
from
do
here.
that from the pause menu. Okay.
And just use a pyrocitor to knock them back, and then keep running.
Yeah, pyrocitor. Yeah, and maybe anything else? No, not really.
No, just the pyrocitor.
Yeah.
Just for the
Okay.
purposes of booting them out of the way. And did you actually put it on? I don't think you did.
I thought so.
I don't think you did. Equip. There. Okay, because he wasn't showing up on his model. I think. Okay. So now you can exit, and I think it was a little tunnel to the right.
Arcs.
Fine. Cool.
Wait, I should probably not just run around. The thing I like about the suck cannon is that I can just leave it on.
Okay, there he is to the right.
Oh, yes! 1 health.
And I'm assuming that he jumped in the escape pod with you?
Yeah. I think he was in the escape pod.
Well, no, I think he was in the one on your right as you were leaving, and you entered.
Man, look how drama. Woo!
There he is. Okay.
Hey, buddy. Glad I found you. You know, when he opens up the screen, it looks like it's his mouth.
I thought it was his eyeballs. I thought that
Like
his.
the eyeballs are on top and the mouth's on the bottom.
Grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days.
Oh.
In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of
Oh.
strange amoeboid
Is the lady with the very nicely
city's
coiffed
administration
hair
has
about to get
assured this
eaten
reporter
by
that
the
every-
monster
Don't
from
do it.
Ghostbusters?
Hey,
Hey.
Don't.
Oh.
No.
Oh, he is a snatcher.
Oh! I have a feeling we're gonna have to fix that.
Yes, I hope that poor
I
woman
think it is his
will rise.
mouth.
I hope the
I
poor
always-
woman. Ah, she's fine. What? idiot are you?
Ratchet is very genre savvy. He knows that if she dies, quote unquote, off screen, it didn't happen, and she'll be back in season 3.
Yes.
Surprise twist. Okay, go ahead and check the map. It's click a stick.
I got everything.
It looks like Blarg Station is awfully done.
Hella visited.
Yeah, super. Ultra
Blarged out. You know what it's time for, right? Do you know what it's time for?
Time for me to think of a pun more quickly. Blarg Station, which is like a warg, which is like at the beginning of Symphony of the Night when you... never mind. Oh, no, wait. We're gonna blast off next time Precarious plays. We'll blast off.
But I want to go now.